Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to share with you 6 simple habits for better self-care every day. I think some people don't even understand how important self-care actually is for us human beings. Some people don't even think that watching after themselves is an option, but I can tell you this plays such a huge role in our mental and emotional health. A few years ago I was actually one of these people. I never understood the idea of taking care of myself, of taking time for myself, but now that this has changed and self-care has literally become my priority, I noticed some big changes not only in my personal and my inner growth, but also in the way I live life, and how much happier and how much more fulfilled I feel after I start taking my self-care routine serious. So let's start. You need a morning routine. Starting your day with a structured plan sets the tone for the entire day, and it can have an impact in our physical and emotional well-being, obviously in a positive way, I mean. This can also boost our productivity throughout the day. It creates consistency and discipline. It's like you wake up and you have like a to-do list, you have things that you have to get done. So this basically motivates you to start the day with clarity and intention. And you also have to think, this gives you the power to have the control over your day. So you're the one deciding how your day will start, in a good way or in a negative way. And we also have to be aware that often the mood we have in the morning is the same mood we have throughout the whole day, so we better do it right. Try to start with mindfulness practices. Journaling, meditating, breathing exercises are key for our mental well-being. All these practices and techniques can help us to build a stronger connection with our inner self, because in this day and age where we are surrounded by social media, hate comments, jealous people, bad energies, it's important to be 100% connected with ourselves and to truly know who we are. I can totally recommend you to start journaling, because it's so important to just write down all our feelings, emotions, thoughts about a situation, a person, things that are bothering us. After you write down everything and you see it on paper, then you will have such a better overview about the whole situation, and you're going to be able to realize how you truly feel. And this can also help you to detect the reason why you're feeling a certain way. For example, when I do my journaling, I start writing down all the things that I'm grateful for, and it doesn't matter what. You can write down whatever you want. If you're grateful for your cat, for your dog, it doesn't matter. It's always important to show gratefulness to the universe. And after that, I just write down some manifestation quotes, and I also like to read them out loud over and over again. And at the end, I just write down whatever is in my mind, whatever is bothering me, whatever I'm thinking about, but also positive things like my dreams, goals, everything. And believe me when I say that after you try out these techniques, you're definitely going to realize that you don't know yourself that well, and that there are so many things that you have to work on. But that's amazing, because that's like exactly the reason why you're doing this, because you want to become a healthier person. Move your body. I know we have heard this a lot, working out, exercising is important, but remember, don't do this only for the physical appearance, do this genuinely for you. Exercising is not only good for your body and your appearance, it also can help boost your mental well-being. It reduces stress and can help combat depression, because I know a lot of you out there are dealing with mental health issues, which is a very serious problem. You will have much more energy throughout the day, and this also provides better sleep. For me personally, I noticed that after a day where I didn't work out, or I was a bit lazy and didn't even went for a walk, that I have a harder time falling asleep, and that I don't actually get a really quality sleep. Obviously, you don't have to do a 1-hour high-intensity cardio workout every single day. You can just go for a walk, for a run. You can do a 10-minute workout. Maybe the next day you can do a 20-minute workout. Just start slow. And you don't have to get crazy at the beginning. And believe me that after you work out, after you move your body, you're going to feel so much better, and you're going to be so thankful that you did it. Prioritize your sleep. Sleeping is an essential part of the body's recovery process and natural healing. And it's actually crazy, because this affects almost every single aspect of our emotional, physical, and mental well-being. Sleeping reduces stress and anxiety, and it also improves the mood. I mean, we all know in the mornings after we had a bad sleep, when we have to go to work or we have to go to school, and we're like, don't talk to me, please leave me alone. And it also regulates your hormones, which is very important for women. It has a lot to do with your metabolism, with maybe some problems you have losing weight. So as a woman, it's very important to watch out your sleep. And it's actually a fact that women need more sleep and a better sleep than men. I personally try to get a 7 to 8 hours sleep every day. If you didn't know, the human's body sleeps through cycles. One cycle has a duration of 90 minutes. So when you wake up really tired and you have the feeling that you can not even keep your eyes open, that's probably because you wake up in the middle of one of these cycles. So logically, the best thing to do is to wake up after one of these cycles has been completed. Specialists recommend to sleep between 4 or 6 cycles. I sleep 7.5 hours, so that means that I sleep 5 cycles, because 5 times 90 divided through 60 is 7.5. And this helps me a lot to control my sleep and to actually have a quality sleep, because I know sometimes it's so hard to get out of the bed when you're still so tired. But yeah, there's actually a solution for this problem, so take note, because this can help you a lot. Declutter your space. Having a clean workspace, room, house, whatever, it's so important for us human beings, and it also says a lot about our self-love and self-respect. Because if you're not able to keep a clean living space or environment, how are you going to be able to keep your life under control or organized? Keeping a space tidy is not only about the aesthetic or the way it looks, there is so much more behind it. I mean, an organized space increases your productivity, because obviously if you live in a mess, then you don't want to get things done, you don't want to work out, you don't want to study, because there are so many things going on your mind that you cannot focus on one thing, and also you just don't have the space to start something new. It also boosts your mood, because a clean space creates a peaceful environment where you can relax. I think this also reflects how much control you have over your life and over yourself, and how much discipline you actually have. You have to achieve a level of self-respect in your life where you can keep your space clean, and where you are aware and you can tell yourself that you don't deserve to live in a mess or in a chaos. And that's what I mean when I said that this has something to do with self-respect and self-love. And also, if you say, oh, I'm the only one here, I'm the only one who lives in the mess, yeah, exactly, because it's only you have to do it for yourself. You cannot just tie it up for others. So we arrived at my last point, connecting with nature. I think we human beings are meant to be in nature. I think it's important for us to go outside, to go for a walk, to go to the park every time in a while. I mean, we are basically animals too, so I think we need this connection. And also, if you go for a walk in the forest, try to do it without listening to any music. Just try to listen to the animals, to the forest, to the nature. And even if you do it for only half an hour, I think this quick isolation provides an opportunity to rest your mental energy and to just reset and refresh your mind. Connecting with nature also increases gratitude, which is so important. I mean, we start realizing and noticing these little things that are just so simple, but at the same time just so fantastic, and it just helps us to increase overall happiness and well-being. So we arrived at the end of this video. I want to encourage you to choose 1 or 2 of these habits and just try to implement them in your life or in your routines. And always remember, small changes can lead to big improvements in how we feel day to day. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye!